Ever wondered about the real man behind the captivating characters played by Jonathan Majors? Let's take a journey back in time to the early life of this remarkable actor. Born and raised in Dallas, Texas, Majors' love for acting blossomed from a young age. He was a regular face in school plays and community theater, always eager to step into the shoes of different characters. His passion for acting propelled him to Yale School of Drama, where he honed his craft and prepared for the challenging world of Hollywood. After graduation, Majors made his way to the City of Dreams, ready to leave his mark. He started his Hollywood journey with minor roles, but his breakthrough came with the critically acclaimed film, The Last Black Man in San Francisco. As Jimmy Fails, Majors gave a heart-wrenching performance, capturing the essence of a man struggling to reclaim his childhood home. His nuanced acting and emotional depth earned him rave reviews and opened the door to more prominent roles. Following this success, Majors landed a role in the blockbuster Creed III, further establishing his presence in the industry. His portrayal of Donnie's opponent was met with applause, showcasing his versatility as an actor. Majors had a knack for bringing characters to life, making audiences feel every emotion, every triumph, and every struggle. Off-screen, Majors was more than just an actor. He was an advocate for arts education, often visiting schools and sharing his journey with the next generation of performers. He also had a love for poetry, often seen scribbling verses in between takes. Majors was a man of many layers, each as intriguing as the characters he portrayed on screen. From humble beginnings, Majors carved a niche for himself in Hollywood, but as we know, every story has two sides. As the curtain falls on scene 1, we prepare to delve deeper into the life of Jonathan Majors, beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Jonathan Majors was a rising star, admired and respected for his acting prowess. He was the fresh face in Hollywood, dazzling audiences with his remarkable performances. His breakthrough came when he was cast in the Marvel franchise, a dream come true for any actor. Majors was set to play the character Kang, a role that had fans waiting with bated breath. The anticipation around his portrayal of Kang was palpable. There was something about the way Majors could morph into his characters, bringing them to life in a way that was both authentic and compelling. But his involvement with Marvel wasn't the only thing that had audiences talking. Majors was also known for his roles in critically acclaimed films like The Last Black Man in San Francisco and Creed III. His performances were raw, emotional, and undeniably powerful, earning him a place among Hollywood's most promising talents. Yet his acting skills were not the only thing that set him apart. Majors was known to be deeply invested in his characters, spending countless hours researching and preparing for each role. This dedication to his craft was apparent in every scene, every line, and every expression. He was more than just an actor, he was a storyteller, weaving tales of love, loss, and triumph through his performances. His unique ability to connect with audiences and his relentless pursuit of excellence propelled him to stardom. His star was shining brightly, and it seemed nothing could dim its light. But the journey to stardom is rarely smooth. Beneath the glamour and the glitz, there was a different side to Majors, a side that many didn't see. Behind the scenes, Majors was dealing with personal issues that threatened to overshadow his professional achievements. His star was on the rise, but little did anyone know, a storm was brewing. In a shocking turn of events, Majors found himself at the center of a scandal. The rising star, who had captured the hearts of many with his remarkable performances, was suddenly thrust into the limelight for all the wrong reasons. The allegations against Majors were grave. He was accused of recklessly assaulting and injuring his ex-girlfriend as well as harassing her. These charges were not mere accusations but were backed by substantial evidence that led to a high-profile trial, which kept the world on the edge of its seat. As the trial progressed, the details that emerged painted a dark picture of the man behind the characters. The defense team argued that Majors' ex-girlfriend was the aggressor in the altercation, but the jury was not convinced. Majors was found guilty of 2 misdemeanor charges related to domestic abuse, a verdict that sent shockwaves through the industry and beyond. The reaction of the industry was swift and decisive. Majors was dropped from his role as Kang in the Marvel franchise, a role that he had been set to play in multiple projects. His talent agency and public relations firm severed their ties with him, further isolating him from the very industry that had once welcomed him with open arms. The public's reaction was equally severe. A once beloved figure, Majors was now viewed through the lens of his crimes. His actions sparked a heated debate about the responsibility of celebrities and their role models, further tarnishing his image. The verdict was a blow to his career, causing him to lose his role in the Marvel franchise and damaging his reputation. His fall from grace was a stark reminder that actions have consequences no matter who you are or how high you rise. This was a dark chapter in the life of Jonathan Majors, a chapter that would forever change his trajectory in Hollywood. The charges against Majors had far-reaching consequences. The fallout was swift and immediate. Jonathan Majors, a rising star in the Marvel franchise, found his world turned upside down following his conviction on misdemeanor charges relating to domestic abuse. His talent agency and public relations firm, the very people tasked with promoting his image and securing him roles, took decisive action. They severed ties with the embattled actor, leaving Majors without the professional support that had been instrumental in his rise to stardom. This was a severe blow, as these relationships are crucial in the highly competitive world of Hollywood. The repercussions didn't stop there. Majors was dropped from his role as Kang in the Marvel franchise. This was a significant setback for the actor, who had been set to play this character in multiple Marvel projects. His removal from these high-profile roles was a clear indication of the industry's stance on issues of abuse. Moreover, the conviction had a profound impact on his future projects. Majors was released from upcoming roles, leaving the actor without any immediate prospects. This is a stark contrast to the promising career trajectory he was on just a short time ago. The guilty verdict has undeniably tarnished his reputation. It has cast a long shadow over his career, and it may deter studios from working with him in the future. The question now is, can Majors navigate this storm and find a way back into the industry? Despite the bleak outlook, there is a glimmer of hope. Other actors have managed to bounce back from similar setbacks. However, Majors will need to demonstrate genuine remorse and take concrete steps to address his actions. This could include attending rehabilitation therapy for domestic abuse and sharing his journey with his followers. Rebuilding his career will be a daunting task. It will require patience, humility, and a sincere commitment to change. Only time will tell if Majors can rise from the ashes of this scandal. The conviction has left Majors' career in tatters, but can he rebuild? That remains to be seen. Having fallen from grace, Majors now faces the uphill battle of redemption.